Quantum AI patent filings are surging, and that simple fact might decide who owns the future. If patents are rising faster than breakthroughs, someone's already placing claims to tomorrow's power. 2024 saw record high AI patent publications at the European Patent Office (EPO), and quantum AI QAI filings, they grew nearly in lockstep with AI. That's not coincidence, that's a legal land grab for the next tech frontier. So welcome to the AI Law Talk, where I break down AI developments through a techno-legal and policy lens. Subscribe, share the news you see, and I'll unpack what it really means. AI patent publications at the EPO hit at all-time high in 2024. Importantly, quantum AI patent filings, they reportedly grew in line with overall AI growth, indicating that innovation merging quantum computing and AI is not just speculative. Actors are formally staking claims. Geographic shifts. While the US and South Korea, they lead per capita in classical AI filings at the EPO, Japan has surged ahead in per capita QAI filings, even surpassing the US. But there's a catch. The report notes that QAI applications, they face a roughly 4% lower allowance rate compared to classical AI applications. That suggests higher scrutiny or technical complexity likely to patentability criteria, like the need to solve a technical problem under EPO rules. Many QAI filings are for optimization problems. Domains where quantum computing may be especially useful, like supply chain design, logistics, scheduling. However, some of these use cases, they risk being classified as non-technical under EPO practice, which can jeopardize patentability. So the bottom line from the data, quantum AI isn't just research anymore. It's being positioned for commercialization, corporate control, and legal ownership. When investors start patenting what doesn't yet exist, algorithms, hybrid quantum AI workflows, they're not betting on future tech. They're banking on future control. So let's understand the techno-legal and policy implications here. Patents as power, not just innovation. Patents don't just reflect invention, they reflect ownership of possibility. In fields like quantum AI, where the hardware and full realization may lag, patents function as preemptive enclosures. Whoever holds them controls who gets to build next. Gatekeeping and innovation barriers. Given the lower allowance rate for QAI and the EPO's strict requirement for technical character, many QAI innovations, especially in optimization, logistics, business method adjacent use cases, may be denied. That means innovators will need high-quality drafting and technical grounding to get through. Companies that succeed will hold a strategic advantage. Those who don't may be locked out. Dual use and national security risks. Quantum computing and AI has implications far beyond commercial software, from cryptography to supply chain logistics to defense adjacent optimization. As patents accumulate, these may shape not just businesses, but national security posture. That raises the stakes for regulators. Export controls, licensing restrictions, cross-border IP conflict, and oversight regimes, they may become necessary. Innovation versus monopoly, the research risk. If foundation quantum AI methods are locked behind broad patents, academic research and smaller innovators may be prevented from experimenting, adapting, or even building derivative tools. Public good innovation, from health to climate to open science, they may suffer. Quantum AI patents today might decide who gets to develop tomorrow's critical infrastructure before the infrastructure even exists. So let's understand the sector-by-sector impact and what to watch. In finance and optimization, quantum AI optimization patents could transform trading algorithms, risk analysis, supply chain optimization, logistics and global financial infrastructure. Whoever owns the IP could control future capital flows. Pharmaceuticals, materials, and energy. Quantum simulation plus AI could accelerate drug discovery, materials design, for example, batteries, catalysts, superconductors. Climate modeling. If patent fences go up early, the resulting breakthroughs, even in public health or clean energy, could be captured by a few actors. Cybersecurity and cryptography. Quantum plus AI is equal to potential to break classical encryption, but also to create new cryptographic protocols. Patents in this space could define who controls future cybersecurity infrastructure and who profits from licensing or compliance. Geopolitics and industrial policy. With per capita QAI patent surges in places like Japan and major filings globally, quantum AI might reshape economic competition. Countries may start treating quantum AI as a strategic asset, leading to export controls, national security regulations, and international IP battles. This isn't about one company winning at tech. It's about who writes the rules, and patents are the legal rulebook for the next technological era. So now is the real question: what this means for public interest, regulation, and policy. Access versus ownership. If QAI becomes proprietary, essential innovations, for example, clean energy or public health, risk being paywalled, licensed, or siloed, undermining open access and social benefit. Need for regulatory foresight. Regulators and policymakers, they must anticipate quantum AI's dual-use potential. Patent law alone may not be enough. We may need export controls, classification regimes, or even licensing requirements for critical applications. Patent landscape transparency. Because the field is nascent and complex, stakeholders like governments, public interest organizations, and even researchers, they must monitor who gets QAI patents in what jurisdictions and under what claims to avoid monopolies and preserve competition. Support for open or commons innovation to ensure that quantum AI benefits aren't hoarded by a few actors. Quantum AI patents won't just shape who builds technology, they'll also shape who benefits from it and who gets left behind. So the final takeaway, the surge in quantum AI patent filings is more than a pattern. It's a foundation being laid. The next generation of AI-powered quantum-driven tech will emerge in a legal landscape already carved out by those who first filed it. If we want an AI future that centers equity, access, shared progress, we need to recognize this early. Because when the technology is new, the patents have more power than the tech itself. If you want clear, honest, legally grounded takes on what's really happening behind the AI hype, subscribe to the AI Law. Hit share to spread the signal, and I'll keep analyzing the developments that might shape your rights, your work, and society's future.